Welcome, friends. Join me on this odyssey to take a look at the magic of wood. Just a basic wood fire used to warm yourself, warm your food, and warm your spirit. Let's get to it. Fire has both served and terrified man for a very long time. But now that we've adapted to it a little better, let's take a look at a more modern interpretation of the modern campfire. Sometimes that big campfire just doesn't make sense for one person, but having a nice hot cup of coffee or something can really go a long way to making your day a lot better. So let's take a look at one of these fantastic marvels of modern technology. Made out of titanium, this stove is actually really, really nice. What I really appreciated about it was how much they had done to get rid of all of the sharp edges that would have been left from the cutting process. So we're going to take the front of the stove and the back of the stove and put them on a single side. The sides are symmetrical. Then we're going to put the bottom and the ash grate on. Then we're going to get the final side in place, get everything lined up, and just push it up, and presto, that stove is ready to go. Super easy. We're going to put our pot stands on, and it's ready for action. Now let's get some fire in this stove and get her sooted up real good. I love the way the titanium actually takes on an iridescent coloring when you get it good and hot. And we're going to try to boil 2 cups of water. This is pretty much my default standard for stove testing, just because 2 cups is typically the unit of water you're going to want for most of the dehydrated food meals that are available. Now this is a pretty well designed little stove in that it's got a lot of air inlets, so I'm not going to really suffer too much by putting this heat load on top of here. Again, got about 2 cups of water in here. Going to keep that lid on there so it gets good and warm. But we've got an ample supply of wood here in different sizes. And we're going to get this pot good and sootied up. One of the drawbacks of using wood is that it does tend to soot up your cooking pots, but it also is a great resource in that you can find it nearly everywhere. Possible exception maybe being the desert, but even that has options. One of the things that no alcohol stove, whether it's liquid fuel or solid fuel alcohol, will ever replace is the sight, smell, and sounds of a real wood fire. There's just some things psychologically that are so gratifying to us humans, and honestly, a wood fire is one of them. That looks like it might be boiling. Yep, there we go. Getting a full boil on there now. Nice. Just a hair over 6 minutes. That's pretty good. For as small as this wood stove is and as small as it packs up, this is a great option from Kuvik. And Kuvik was kind enough to send me these things to evaluate, and I got to say I absolutely love their quality. Do check out the affiliate links in the description and the pinned comment, and do give me a subscribe and a like if you like this content, and also consider sharing it on social media. It's a great way to help us get the word out for really good gear like this that belongs in your pack or your car kit or your motorcycle camping kit, anything like that. this is a great way to have a little backup fire when you might need it. And yeah, again, it packs up really small. It's very well made. It's titanium, so it's very light. And we just got 2 cups of water to boil, so that opens the door to dehydrated food, some real coffee or some instant coffee, either one, some tea, anything like that. Boiling water is pretty much the workhorse of the camper's life because it allows us to purify water and do all kinds of cool stuff in the bush. So thanks for watching. You all have a great day.